Hello, my wildflowers. Some of you on the precipice of giving up. I got strength, and then this card when I shuffled, Emu Partnership in the area of love, came up twice. So it means success in all areas. Do not give up. Let's get into your reading for today. I feel like that was kind of serious, but when a card jumps out twice like that, then you really need to listen to it. All right, so we've got sweet pea here, and the sweet pea with gratitude, obviously you may or may not know it's really sweet smelling, okay? So you're leading into a time of things just not being hard. However, you have to be strong. You have to be strong. Oh, so this is really interesting. I'm getting you have to be strong, but you also have to get strong in your body. So that sounds like quite, sorry, I've just seen transformation come out again when as well. That's quite a specific message. Okay, let's keep going. I just want to hear more about this. Alrighty, what have we got here? Yeah, success. Okay. I've just got an image of a bodybuilder. Some of you have been stagnating, okay? But yes, our life stagnates, it goes in circles, etc., etc. However, a lot of you have been maybe not exercising enough. Okay, so maybe that makes sense outside of the holidays. But we're well into January now, so cleansings come out, okay? So anyone doing like a detox or just like, you know, it doesn't have to be a cleanse, like a juice cleanse. I stopped doing those sort of things years ago. But it is like what I'm doing now, which is I've just stopped biscuits. I've stopped alcohol for January. Biscuits are my weakness. I haven't been taking that little chocky, even though I don't have a lot of chocolate. I just, you know, won't have it. But I haven't like stopped drinking like my squash or my cordial. Soft drinks, yes. Okay, it's so funny I've said that, and strength has literally come out, right? So the wildflower, the sun, and you can see that that is a turn in fortune because the sunflower turns towards the sun. So yes, it's absolutely saying what I'm giving you, this information is true to get to this next stage of your life, which is easier and sweet smelling with what you want. You do need to actually become a little bit more strong mentally, and you absolutely in your body need to, like, focusing on your body and your health is going to help bring this in. It's like I'm seeing like the plasma in your blood needs to move and things like that. It sounds really odd, but I'm seeing veins and movement, and that movement moves you into the trajectory of getting this partnership that you've wanted, the love that you've wanted. You know, I'm seeing like just enjoying life, sweet life. So if you don't like your job and things like that, what's jumped out? Yes, it also is, you know, it's come out here with King Protea, which is the king of flowers, obviously. This last period, which was lessons, okay? It was like, and I've seen this all over YouTube anyway, but you know, it is the beginning of our calendar year, where it doesn't matter what calendar you follow. So it is a reset for us, okay? And interesting, it's also a reset in your desires. So some of you may have switched what you want, but it's also indicating bringing in that big, stable again love with no interruption. See how clear it is? It's got the Acropolis in the background. It's a love that stands the test of time, my friends. Okay, I'm going to swap decks just quickly. We are going to go to our wildflower deck. Let's pull a couple of messages there, and then I'm in the mood for some of this deck today, which is actual predictions. So you can sort of ask some questions and it just gives you the answer. But let's just get a couple of our wildflowers, my friends. Yeah. Mulla, as we know, or you don't know, okay, recovery, all right, so you are out of that cycle, you're in recovery mode, and now it's the time to kind of get back on the bike, literally, start moving. Everything that's in the past is in the past. You've been through the fire. That plant only blooms after a fire, but it indicates you've been through that fire. It's time to move on. Double whammy, rabbit orchid, also another flower that will only bloom after it's gone through a flower. All right, this indicates your recovery. This indicates abundance in everything. It also indicates fertility, obviously. So if you are trying for a child, now's the time. Lots of people wanting lots of different things with their New Year's resolutions and plans. Set those plans. Do you know what I mean? Just set them. Because what you put into motion now, all right, is guided. It's enlightened. So it's guided by many lifetimes that you've had to get here, and now you're ready. Okay. I'm going to pull one Earth Magic for you. Then we'll get into those little prediction cards. I just love, oh, okay, breathe. Somebody's listening to me and just a bit like, well, maybe it's a message for me. I want to breathe, take a breath so that you really let these messages land with you, all right? Vision Quest Desert, again, this is your, I've got an itchy nose, as you can see. This is your truest dreams that you've had, even in your subconscious or in another lifetime, that needs to come out now and be experienced. Yeah, because you're being veiled behind the fog. But you can see this is golden light. It's clearing up. This is the year that it clears out and you get what you want. Beautiful summer solstice, all right? So that does indicate you get absolutely everything. Summer solstice not too far away, actually, if you think about it, in the Northern Hemisphere. By the time you sort of watch this, whenever it is timeless. Now, where are those cards gone? Here they are. Let us do. I want you to think of some questions. I'm going to think of one, but you can think of anything. Trust your instincts, all right? So whatever action you're drawn to, whether it's walking, whether it's calling somebody, whether it's not calling somebody, or whatever, you know, new job, just trust your instincts at this time. This will give you what you want this year, all right? We've also got, oh wow, guys, go for it and make it happen. Just let that sink in. Okay, not all these cards are positive. I feel like I almost want to stop there, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to pop this up, see what it happens. Oh my gosh. Signs point to yes. Now I'm going to leave you there. Thank you so much. I'm going to do another reading next week for you. Love you all, and thanks for your support. Bye.